Dead Dog Saloon. Well, I used to not like this map, but I've actually come around quite a bit to it. Oh, it's a chainsaw. Don't know which chainsaw it is yet. After you kind of learn like the main building, or you learn how some of the loops work, it turns out to play pretty fun for Survivor. Same way for Killer. It also works pretty well for Killer once you know some of the loops. It's Billy. We'll see what he's going to do. We'll see how good he is with curves on his chainsaw too. I might be able to get a pretty good wiretap on main building. Now that I've got that available. Speaking of which, I have literally got wiretap. We'll make it, Lithe, and do no harm. I think that's it. Do no harm? Yeah, do no harm. Oh, he's coming. Hopefully he's not coming my way. They ran him to main. It looks like he dropped the chase on the Saga. But he might come over my way. He broke the one door main building. Looks like he's getting it prepared. There's a couple doors that you don't want to break as Killer. Because then it just kind of makes things a little bit easier for Survivor. But I think he got like the easier ones where he can just drop down if the Survivor takes like the window on the second floor. Well, at least he can get through chase a little bit faster. Oh, they're down. That is some incredible convenient timing. I am gonna run for main building. He'll probably be back over here shortly, but I want to give it a shot. He hit Gallows. I still got to pit like 5% before I can use my wiretap, and I fucked up. Okay, doesn't matter. Oh, nope, they got her already. I didn't realize there was someone already down there. Well, just go back to my original plan and try to get tap on main gen, or the main building gen. Another good one to get done early for gens is literally the Gallows, because it's kind of in the middle of the map. This is a little bit safer. It's in kind of a safe building because you've got that window over there, and then you've got the window that's on the fence. Why is this? Oh, that's right. They've changed this. So let's give some wall hacks on that, and then we're gonna go back down to Gallows. Nope, they're working on Gallows. Looks like he sees them working at Gallows. So I'm gonna work on I'm gonna start pestering this gen. Saga's down. Biscotti's working on the gen on Gallows. Looks like there's gonna be a lot of bodies in a very small area, so there's a possibility that he could snowball from here. Or he might go back to this gen. He went to do an M1. Hopefully he didn't see me crouch behind. I have to hope that they run him away. All right, we are actually in loads of trouble with both of them down. He's guarded. He's moving away. All right, I have to make a move now, or else we're kind of fucked. He's going my way. Nope. I'm gonna do a slow walk. Hope that he doesn't turn around. It's a little bit too close for, it's a little bit too close. All right, we're good. All right. What? Did he drop her? Was that the person he was carrying? I wasn't paying attention. I know it was at least really, really hard for him to, Oh, yeah, he must have just dropped her. Let me heal you too, because it's like you have a hook state on you. I've got Will Make It because of all my unhooks, and we also have Do No Harm, so we can heal pretty fast. I don't have a med kit though. We've got main loop here. Unfortunately, my wiretap is toast. I take a hit. We have a Lythe, but we can watch him from both sides. Speaking of lights, one of my lights went out. We're going to use the main window again. Oh, he's got Bam Bam. All right, shit. Well, we're kind of screwed then. So he knew exactly what I was trying to do, because it's like, you can kind of make it an almost infinite between the window that's on the bottom floor, that window right there, and the window on the second floor. You just have to check spot appropriately for his red stain, but he used Bamboozle, so it's like I couldn't use the window up top. That's all right, it's my first hook anyway, so it's fine. Hopefully I gave him enough time to reset at least a little bit. Not enough time for them to, not enough time for them to do gens. One of them could go down pretty fast too anyway. Who is that? That's Saga, which is kind of inconvenient that she's this close to hook. The other two are working on gens while she's being chased. There's a good chance that I hit, yeah, there's a good chance that I hit second hook state on this. He's probably going to hit her. Nope. I get off. Just in time. That gen gets done on Gallows, unless he goes to Gallows immediately. But he's probably going to come immediately here. Yeah, he's coming immediately here. I know I can't touch, man, this is rude. We'll try to fake that. Nah, he's just going for the tunnel immediately. It's fine. It didn't really, kind of a little messed up. It didn't really save me a lot. I should have took the building on the opposite side or go for the pallet that was directly in front of the hook, but it's fine. He wanted to build a little bit of pressure because he's losing gen, so. Shoot. All right, well, one person's gonna be down. We got two left. I'm gonna go for the outside and try to kind of hide a little bit more in the bushes. He's definitely got an advantage now with one person down. I wonder what boon that is. I wonder if it was the person who just died. We'll find out in a second. Wasn't the person who died. And I guess we'll find out what boon it is too. Exponential, which would have been great if he slugged more. He does not slug. He just destroy. Well, I'm going back into the Hornet's Nest, I guess. And I'm dead. Well, what a time to be alive. Maybe by some chance. They take a hit or two. She's got breakout. She's got... Oh, nice. I get off. Yeah, she had breakout, and then she used a med kit, so it's like a toolbox to sabo the hook. Okay, nope, we're not playing that. So I'm gonna try to waste as much time as I can with at least, hello? I'm gonna waste at least as much time as I can with pallets, because it looks like the windows aren't gonna be fine for me. So I'm gonna try to greed this pallet a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit rough because I'm not used to doing commentary mid-chase. Nope. Typically, I would greed that a little bit more, but he's a little gutsy, and I really need one good chase out of him. Okay, he's thinking I'm gonna cut on the inside, but I'm gonna just take the out still. All right, cool, we made it. They're healing the Cheryl. I'm gonna work on this gen right here. He might come over this way anyway. He is coming this way. I'm gonna retreat back to one of the pallets in the back. Oh, we also got this gen too. Oh, wow, they're all really close. So we have one gen in the middle of the street. We have one gen pretty much directly in front of it next to Killer Shack, and then we have this gen right here. It's pretty much a straight line for him, which is probably the worst thing that we could do for a Billy, is give him like kind of like a straight line of path for him to patrol. So I'm gonna work on the furthest gen, and honestly, the only thing like that I can hope for is that the Maria ends up taking chase. Cheryl's here. She's gonna heal me. Okay, so Maria did take chase, which is good. So we're gonna work on this. He'll probably be immediately over here to patrol gens, because he can. Because this is the furthest one. That's where I would go first. He's coming. Yeah, he's coming. He's gonna kick that, and I'm gonna hit the wiretap. He's overcharged now, but I get to at least see where he's going. He's gonna be able to rev a lot faster, but I'm gonna try to play these walls as close as possible. He might swing instead. No, he's just baited me out. They've got Biscotti off, so we've got that going for us, but he's still playing his chainsaw. So the only thing that I can hope for is that I take advantage of like really small walls, so that way he can kind of feather off. I don't know. Okay. I could see you over everything because of the wiretap. All right. Well, I'm watching. Oh my God. He's probably gonna hit me without the chainsaw in a second, or he's gonna get really close. He is. He got me. He has me this time. But it was a pretty long chase. Oh, there's a pallet right there. If I had that pallet, I would have been able to greet a little bit longer. I get off again, probably, because of that, oh, she's dead, though. I get off again, though, because of that breakout, Sabo. If I could, I don't have endurance anymore. If I had some endurance, we would have been fine. God, the only thing I can do at this point is just either be a distraction or just wait for, Maria to finish up. I'm gonna go down pretty fast. We're gonna play around this body. The gen gets done. I'm just dead. Yeah, there's no chance there. She might be able to get out, but I doubt it. He looks like he already sees her, so it's like the only chance that she has is hatch. It's like, other than that, this has been a pretty interesting game. Really close. I thought it was going to be a done deal when it was one person down. Oh, fudge. She just missed the hatch. Oh, well. She could have had it. That's one of the this is one of those games where the survivor could have got out. It just they just missed it. I think everyone who's played this game has had those kinds of moments where it's like they just barely miss hatch. Crouch deck? Nope, just a good 360. Oh, good stuff. She's running the loop, but he's got bamboozled, so he can't make too many loops. Too bad she doesn't have a key. She would have had enough time for that. Nope, she's down. That was a really, really good game, though. All right. We'll see what he has real quick. For leaving. Predator, which has been a fantastic perk lately. Pop, Bamboozle, and Nowhere to Hide. So even if he kicked gens, that's where we knew he was at. He's a P98. And then Gravens and Spike Boots, so he can be a tourney boy. All right, GG.